material to you and our suggested or recommended packaging, and let you know the MOQ and the lead time. Okay, so first of all, I would like to introduce a lovely, beautiful set to you first, and then after that, I will introduce this very professional and high-end item. Okay, so first of all, let's check it's very beautiful, lovely kitchen set first. As you can see, it's a 4 pieces kitchen set, kitchen knife set. Okay, and this kind of packaging is called window box. It's very similar to color box, but on the top part of this box, it has a transparent part, which is made by PVC. So when you put the knife inside, you can check the knife directly according to this PVC part, okay, because it's transparent. So you can see what exactly was put inside. And okay, I will take out the knife to you guys. And this is the packaging. We will unbox this knife set together. Okay, here, this is the packaging, as you can see. Yes. And this is a PVC tray. This is a PVC tray which used to storage the knife. As you can see, it can be divided into 2 parts, the lid part and the cover part. Okay. There are some stickers on the sides. I need to pull out the stickers. So this kind of design can make it become firm, okay? So as you can see, it can be divided into 2 parts. This is the cover part, and this is the lead part, okay? So here, there are 4 pieces knife, bread knife, the size is 1 inch. This is the chef knife, and this is the utility knife, and the last one is the paring knife. Okay, I will take out the knives. So let's check together. Let's check the pink one first. As you can see, at the top of the blade, for each knife, we will have a tip to protect the blade part, the top of the blade part. Yeah, and as to the handle part, it's made by PP. It's made by PP. And as to the blade part, the normal stainless steel we use is 3CR13 or 3CR14. And on the surface of the blade, there is a coating. Yeah, we have a coating on the blade. So the coating is non-stick coating. When the knife blade is coated by this non-stick coating, it looks very great. Yeah, it has better outlooking, and also because it's non-stick coating. So when you slice the meat, slice the bread, the food will not stick on the blade. Yeah, that's very good point. That's really good point. Okay, I can put it closer to give you to have a look. You can see this part has coating, pink coating, and you can check this part. Yeah, inside is the silver color of the stainless steel. It's original color. Okay, you can track. This is the original color. So this is the bread knife. This is the bread knife. You can see the blade part. It's serrated. Yeah. So this is the bread knife. Oh. Okay, let's check the next one. Yeah, let's check this one. This is the chef knife. This is the chef knife. Okay, chef knife is the most common and frequently used knife in our daily life. it has many functions. You can use it to deal with different kinds of ingredients such as meat, fish, vegetables, or the fruit. So this is the most or frequently used one. The color is mint green, or you can call it baby blue. The material is the same. The handlebar is made by PP, and uh, we also have a coating on the blade, but you can check the coating pattern. It's different. Yeah, this is the pink background with some white dots, and this is the white and blue lines. Yeah, white and blue lines. Uh, each coating pattern is very lovely. So this set is very suitable for girls using. And you can also see there are some holes on the blade part. Actually, generally speaking, these hoses frequently appear on the Santoko knife blade, but as to this chef knife, we also do this hose. This hose can also have a function is that to prevent meat stick on the blade. So the function of the hose is the same as the nonstick coating. Yeah. So this is the chef knife. The inch is the normal inch. It's 8 inch. Okay. And next, let's come to the utility knife. Yeah, this is the utility knife. Utility knife. It also has coating on the blade. Yeah, the color is yellow color. Okay, it's not bright yellow. It's not bright yellow. So this is a utility knife, and the last one is the paring knife. It's a really lovely one. The color is green color. Also, the blade part has coating. It's green background.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello, welcome friends. Welcome to today's live show. Welcome to Justa's live show. This is Stephanie. Okay. Right now I'm introducing you a very lovely, beautiful knife set. It's 4 pieces knife set, which is very suitable for girls using. Okay. So if you are interested in kitchen knife or have any procurement plan of kitchen knife, especially the chef knife, you can continue to enjoy our live stream show, okay? And you can also share the link of our live stream show, or if you think my introduction or recommendation is quite well, you can give us a like, okay? So this is the smallest knife, 3.5 inch paring knife. Yeah, this is the paring knife. So for this set, we have this 4 pieces knife in total. Okay. As I showed you before, for this knife set, it's very suitable to use this kind of packaging. Inside, you have a PVC tray. It has 2 parts. It has the cover part and as well as the lid part. And we also have a color box outside, but this kind of color box is not complete one. It has window here. So when you pack the whole set inside, the customers can track the product through this window. Yeah, it can attract more customers to purchase this product. So it's a very good packaging way. And we also provide a manual inside. Okay, the manual of the product inside. So this is the manual. Yeah. So I highly recommend this knife set. It's very lovely and has good quality enough for daily cooking, for daily using. Because it's non-stick coating knife, so the cost won't be very high. For this product, our MOQ is only 1,000 set. Yeah, 1,000 set. Actually, for kitchen knife set, we usually require 2,000 or 3,000, but in this time, we have lowered to 1,000 set. Okay, yeah, 1,000 set. If you want to get a sample of this knife set to check the quality, you can contact me. And as I said, the color and the blade pattern, the blade nonstick pattern can be changed, can be customized. So if you have your own designs, just let me know, okay? Both OEM or ODM are acceptable, okay? So this is the first knife set. First knife set, a very lovely set, okay? If you aim at a female market or the offline store market, so this kind of kitchen knife with window box packaging, it's highly recommended, okay? Next, I will introduce the other sets. It's we have hammer pattern set, and we have double forged knife and laser Damascus knife. Okay, I will introduce piece by piece. This kind of knife is a little bit more high end than non-stick coating knife or the normal stainless steel knife. Let's track the next. Let's track the next set. Okay. Let's see this one. Yeah. As you can see, it's also a chef knife. It's also a chef knife. It has very good looking. The handle part, it's wood. Yeah, it's made by wood. The handle part, it's made by wood. And as to the blade part, stainless steel is 5CR15 stainless steel. It's better than 3CR stainless steel because it has better hardness and it has better sharpness. Okay, and you can see there are some black dots on the blade part because it is hammered. So this is the natural pattern. The handle part is made by wood. You can check the shape. Yeah, it's not round shape. It's like a tangle shape. So you can see as to the handle part, there are two colors. This is darker, and this is the wood color because it is made by two different kinds of wood. And you will check if you compare this chef knife to the normal chef knife. This is the normal chef knife. You will see the one on my right hand, it's longer. It's much longer than the one on my left hand. Yeah, this is the normal one, and this is the longer one. You can see because it's longer, it's much longer. So it's very professional knife for chef to use. Of course, if you love cooking, this is really good as well. So it can you can use it to deal with some large ingredients such as chicken, the turkey, or large fish, seafood. Yeah. So this is the chef knife. And for this set, we also provide a chopper knife. Yeah. We also provide this chopper knife. The chopper knife is much heavier than the chef knife. This is the 7-inch chopper knife. The chopper knife is, generally speaking, Japanese people like to use this kind of knife. And also it's a knife type that is very suitable for women using. Yeah. Because the chopper knife, especially the Chinese chopper knife, it's very large, much larger than this. So for female using, I think this size is large enough. This kind of knife is good to dealing with the vegetables. Okay. Yeah, this is the chopper knife, and the next one, this is the Santoko knife. Yeah, this is the Santoko knife. The handle design is the same. And as to the blade part, it's shorter but wider. It also made by 5CR15 stainless steel, 5CRs. This is the Santoko knife. And we also have utility knife. Utility knife is much smaller. Utility knife is much smaller. Even though it's very small, but it also has some hammer pattern. You can see the lower part do not have hammer pattern. It shows the original silver color, and on the bottom, on the top of part, it has hammer pattern. Yeah, it's kind of technology. It's black, and there is very important thing I would like to say is the thickness. It's the thickness of the knife. It's very thick. I guess it's about 2.0 to 2.5 millimeters. 2.5 millimeters. It's very thick, so you can use it to deal with some hard ingredients, and such as if the meat, frozen meat, just get out from the refrigerator, you can use it to deal. Yeah, you can use it to slice the frozen meat, but of course, you need to unfrozen for some minutes. I just let you to know because it's very thick, so you can use it to deal with the hard food, the hard ingredients. Okay. You can compare the thickness with this normal chef knife. Okay, it's very thick. This is the normal thickness. It's about 1.5 or 1.8, 1.5 millimeters. And this has thicker thickness. Okay, it's about 2 or 2.5 millimeters. It's very thick. So you can use it to deal with harder ingredients, especially the meat, Okay. This kind of handle, it's very ergonomic design. So when you grab the knife, you can feel it's very comfortable and very stable. Not only the blade part, but also the handle part. It's very long. So no matter how big your hand is, you can control it very actively. Okay. You can control it very actively. So this is the second set. It's a hammer pressing set. As to this set, I would like to share very good news to you. Is that for this set, each type we just required 500 pieces MOQ, 500 pieces MOQ, 500 pieces MOQ. So it's very low MOQ for you, especially for those Amazon seller. So if you would like to place a first trial order to test whether this kind of knife is hot selling or not, you can place first trial order with very low MOQ, just 500, 500. So if you want to get sample, just contact us, okay? You can leave us message or just send your inquiry to my email address. My email address is sales5@justa.cn and sales5@justa.cn, okay? So this is the second knife set I would like to introduce to you. And next, I would like to introduce some single piece, okay? It will be these two pieces. Let's check this one first. It's just a normal 8-inch chef knife. The handle part is also made by wood. It's parka wood. Yeah, it's made by parka wood. And as you can see, it's forged knife. Because here we have a bolster right here, and it's double forged actually. At the bottom of this part, we also have a metal here. We have a metal cover here. So this is double forged knife. And as to the blade, the blade is connected with the bolster and the butt together, It's chef knife. If you are looking to single piece knife, I would like to recommend this one. it looks very high end. And for this kind of single piece knife, I'd like to recommend you to do gift box packaging. Yeah, the single piece knife is very suitable for gift box packaging. The EVA or velvet EVA, the flocking EVA tray will be put inside, and outside you can do magnetic gift box or the lid and cover box. That's both of them are very high end and suitable for the single piece knife. And many people are interested in Damascus knife, but actually the cost of Damascus knife is very high. It's very high. So right here we have another type knife that can replace Damascus knife if just you are interested in our looking. Okay, so I would like to recommend you this one. This one has similar shape and design as to the previous one. Yeah, this is the normal one, and you can check there is nothing on the blade. And for this one, let me open the sheath or the blade cover, and I can show you. This sheath or blade cover can be added to each knife. Yeah, it's made by PP. It's made by PP. Usually it is black color. Okay, you can check. Can you see any difference? Can you see any difference compared with the previous one? Okay, there are some. I can show you close. Okay, there are some pattern on the blade you can see. Yeah, this one it's very clear. There is nothing on the blade, and as to this one, there is some pattern on the blade. If you do not see very carefully, you will not know it's a laser Damascus pattern. It's laser Damascus pattern. It's not natural one. So for this knife, the cost is much lower than a real Damascus knife. Usually, a real Damascus knife need to cost about $20 a piece, $20 a piece. But for this one, you can save a lot of cost. This is about $6 to $7 a piece. Yeah. So the cost of the real Damascus pattern is triple times to the laser one. Yeah. So you can save a lot of cost. This laser one also has very good quality and outlooking. And have better outlooking. Okay, so there are two choices for you to select. This is the normal one, and this is the laser Damascus pattern one. And also, this PP plastic sheath or blade cover is available. Okay, you can also match this normal one with the sheath, just like this. Yeah. So for this kind of knife, we also required 1,000 MOQ pieces, 1,000 pieces MOQ, 1,000 pieces MOQ. And because the bolster, we need to order the bolster, it will take a very long time. You need to order the raw material. It will take about 2 to 3 weeks. So the lead time, the production time for this kind of knife will be a little bit longer. Yeah, if you want a forged knife, the production time or the lead time will be longer than the normal non-stick coating knife. It will take about 50 to 60 months. Yeah, it's about 2 months for this kind of knife. So if you want to start the order after our Chinese New Year, quickly, you may better order before our holiday. So this is the third type I'd like to recommend to you. You can choose the one that you like, the normal one and the one that has laser pattern. Okay, and also the plastic sheath is also you can choose or not according to your requirements. And as to the packaging, as I said, I recommend the lead and base box or the magnetic gift box. Okay. So among today's kitchen knife set, if your cost is not, if your target price is not very high and you just want to choose a cost-effective set and you aim at female market, so I'd like to recommend you this first set. It's a nonstick coating set. You can change the color and change the coating pattern. And this kind of packaging, it's highly recommended for this set, especially if you are selling to offline supermarket. And the third set, and the second set is the hammer burner set. If you are a new Amazon starter and want to get low MOQ for first try order, and I will recommend this set. We just require 500 business MOQ, okay? We provide the Santoko knife, the chef knife, and the travel knife, and utility knife, paring knife as well. And the last set I would like to recommend is this set. Yeah. Also, we not only provide this 8-inch chef knife, we also have bread knife, slicer knife, utility knife, paring knife, boning knife, and Santoko knife. So yeah, if you are interested in other knife type, just let me know all your requests. You can contact me via my email. My email address is sales5@justa.cn, and you can also log in our website to pay a visit to all products that we provide, including kitchen knife as well as utensils. And this week we will continue our live streams with different topic and recommend you different kinds of products. If you have any requests or procurement plans in kitchenwares, kitchen products, you can follow our account. Okay, just click the button on your phone. Then you can follow us and get the news of our live stream show. Yeah.
我买家进入直播间了。
Hi, welcome new friends. Do you have any questions? You can just leave your questions on the screen and I will answer you right away. And if you want to get a catalog, yeah, just let me know your requests. This is Stephanie, by the way, and you can send me email. My email address is sales5@justa.cn. Yeah. By the way, there are 2 more knives on my hands. If you are interested in them, just contact me. I will send you detailed information, or I can introduce them the next time if you like them. Yeah. This kind of packaging is the double blister with insert card. As you can see, it's very suitable for supermarket selling. 为什么你要这么早来？搞得我以为到了。我知道我要什么时候都看时间。Yeah, these 2 pieces also double for tonight. This one with ABS handle, and this one has rosewood handle. Rosewood handle, you can check. I have many wooden handle knife. Yeah, this is wooden handle knife, and this is also wooden handle knife. This is the rosewood handle. You can check the color of them and the pattern of them are different. These 2 knives are exported to Russian market. We have large markets in Russia. Yeah. This is for our Russian customers. Okay. For this, we also have a 2-pieces set, which including an 8-inch chef knife as well as a paring knife. You can combine them as a set. It's very good combination. It's very good combination. The chef knife is a frequently used one, and paring knife or the utility knife is much smaller, so you can use them to deal with some detailed jobs like carving, like carving. So, utility knife and the chef knife are the most frequently used one. You can combine them as a two pieces set. That's my recommendation. Yeah, that's my recommendation because Santoko knife or paring knife or boning knife are not under everyone's requirement. Okay. So if you have any questions, just let me know your questions. Okay. I will answer you right away. And what kind of products do you want me to introduce to you in my next live stream show? You can also let me know. I can show you directly. Directly because not every product. Because there is not every product shows a short video to show how the products look like and the function and the quality. So I can show you via this live stream show. If you want to check the quality, want to check other packaging, I can show you in our next live stream show. Okay. As I said, we have many different kinds of products. We have many products. Just let me know what's your ideal one. We can provide cutting board. We can provide kitchen knife, kitchen utensils, kitchen gadgets, barbecue tools. OEM and ODM are acceptable. Both OEM and ODM are acceptable. As you can see, for the second knife, we have this kind of wooden block. You can also combine them as a set. Yeah, they matched perfectly because they all have wooden part. The handle part is made by wood, and the magnetic knife block is also made by wood. So you can combine them as a set. The 5 pieces set.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hi, welcome, new friends. This is Stephanie. Today we have recommended you some kitchen knife, especially chef knife in our live stream show. If you are interested in purchasing kitchen knife, you can contact us and stay in our live stream. Okay. Yeah, you can choose this as a set. Okay, my recommendation has come to an end. If you miss my recommendation, you can check the replay of this live stream show after 12 p.m. Okay, you can check the replay. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello guys, see you again. Nice. This is my lifetime show now, and I bring you lots of kinds. So let me have a minute to prepare. And thanks for our colleague Stephanie introducing the lots things. Hello Demi, welcome. And today I bring you many kinds of sets. And first of all, start with this one. Have the wooden knife block. And it's a normal knife box, and we have the 17 slot for the knives, also the sharpener and the scissors. As you can see, we have the topic like today. We introducing you the most useful and popular chef knife. And in this set, we also have the chef knife as well. And why don't we just start with just one? The knife block is quite. So give me a second. So this will be the first one, the first chef knife I bring you today. Let's see, and we do many procedure on the surface of this one, and you can see that is the handle part look like a wood. So yes, this is a 8-inch chef knife, and the surface we do lots of that is as to say this one, and you can check there. 你上的产品不对吧？有的。Okay. And you can see that 8-inch. And so remember when you use this bottom side is quite sharp, and you just need to cut and leave. Hello friends, welcome to join us. And you can cut lighter weights. Remember, I bring you. So give me a second. I bring you a cutting board to show. Hi guys, I'm back with a board. So let's continue. And I have also found small pieces. So this will be the one how you use. Remember, the blade part never leaves the bowl, and the cutting line I show you. Okay. That's the way how we cut things, and never leaves the knife and the boards. And because of the bottom side is also sharp, so it can cut lots of things. Hello friends, welcome. Friends from US. Hello Charles, how are you? And this is how the chef knife works. Just this reacting cuts that will be much easier. And it's a PP coating. We do the wooden tattoo, and this one is not it's really sharp that you can cut things really easier. And for this knife, it can be every time you use, you can do the water cleaning and leave them drop naturally. Things a little bit. Yes, you can. That is one trick we recommend you use with sharpeners about 2 weeks after use. Keep your knife sharp. And it will be better, I have some material to cut and show you. Sorry. And this is the first set. We have just it's made up, and we can customize your material of the planes and start with 3CR13 to 5CR15. You can see the thickness of these knives. This strap knife is a 2 mm thickness. So one thing like to let you know about the boning. It's like a ring cover of the handle part. Then we use the hooker to fasten the handle. So this will be the first set I bring you today. So let's come to number 2. Number 2 is a Germany style chef knife, and this will be a little different because this it's 2 boning, as you can see from here to here. And the Japanese, this is the Germany. The Japanese, this is not sharp, and it will help you to protect your finger when you're doing the cuttings. So if your finger is long, then this will be fitted for your kitchen cuttings. See that? This is really sharp too, and the mirror and the mirror surface flash a lot. And this is the sample from making for our client. So you can see we have laser the words like clear. It's not his logo. And this is made of the real wood, like Parka wood. So this is Parka wood handled. And it's also an 8-inch. This is also an 8-inch chef knife. So the thickness is 2 mm. See that? So we use these white dots to protect the edge part. So, and then we can do other package like color books and black sim like this. And also, if you like, color books can customize by your style. You just send us your desired file that will help you to print it out. And compare with others, this is more like an Euro style kitchen knife. And this knife with 2 boning, as you can see. And we use the cap to protect and make this as a one. And it's both left and right hand use. Yes, by using this kind of knife, so you need to follow the usage. Like the cut things is not like the Japanese style. You need to cut from up and down. If I have, but you can do the side to side cutting like this. So this is the number 2 chef knives, and we have material vary from 2CR 12 to 5CR15, and it's up to you to choose. And this chef knife can bring you a lot, and we can make the other series according to this handle part, like the Santoko and and also an 8-inch bread knife. So you can you are free to let me know if you like it. So this chef knife can bring you a most common use in your daily kitchen life. It's a perfect way so you can lift them with just one hand, and the cutting things much easier.
买家进入直播间了。
Hello, Veronica. Welcome. And this is the number 2 chef knife I bring you, and with the minor surface procedure, and the edge part is not sharp, so if you have to keep your fingers. So let's come to number 3. And I bring you 2 kinds of Samarian chef knife we have export to our clients. One with package, one without, and they are both case, and they are both black lettering. So we start with this purple one, and it's a 8-inch chef knife, and we do the PP material. We use the black combined with we use the black handle made by PP, and we use the purple to decoration to make its unique symbol. And we have used these made of 3CR14 stainless steel and PP plastic handle. And this one can help you do the cut things, and we also made a vegetables tattoo on the package that is multifunctional use. And now you can compare with their colors. In my left hand there will be a extra chef knife, and this is also hygienic protections. And one small details you should know, that this one we have the sharp surface coming end to end, and this one we just end it to here, so the end part is not sharp, and they have to protect your fingers. You are welcome if you are welcome to customize your own logo, as we have this one laser our client's logo already on the blade, that we use the black as the background and use the white words to reflect its logo. So this is the surface of this knife, and at the back side it's made of stainless and do a little black lacquering. And the handle part is quite comfortable because we do some polishing, and it's not that smooth, but it can help you to cut things much easier. This is the number 3 Chef Knife bring you. And if you are doing the market selling, this package is the first choice we are introducing you, and we highly recommend this choice. The package like this one, we use the car to bring the tattoo and your logo. Then we use the blessings to pack this knife and the card perfectly. Then you can hang this on the wall to show uh, how your knife with your logo perfectly. And I think customers will will be easily to see your knives on the words by the showing weights. And at the back side, we do the words by your own language and also show the same series. We have other modes. And yes, the code and easily, and also some eco-friendly. We promise that we have the both side to show your logo to demonstrate your companies with your products. This is our special customer service. And if you like, you can bring more, like some labels on the surface to make the knife more conveniently and recognizable. So, uh, if you like, you can send an inquiry and subscribe our channels for more details. We will show you in the coming days. So this is the PB handle pack of the number 3 series I bring you today. And you're free to let me know if you're interested. And also we got other. So this will be the number 3 chef knife I bring you. Yes, from the same clients, we also offer this one. It's a little bit. This is also a chef knife, but we have the special design on the handling. The handle part is made of PP and also do some coating and combined with the dots and the white colors. It's more like this can this knife can bring you more colorful in your kitchens. And yes, it design more like a German knife because the edge part is not that sharp and it can help you to protect your finger from hunting. And they're both side. It's we have the both side sharp.
买家进入直播间了。
Hello, fans from Singapore. Welcome. And this one is also two bonings, but we use the cap as the boning to protect the handle part to make it more like the two boning. Actually, it is the hookers inside of the handles. And normally we have our knives and orders from MOQ of 2000, but this one can make you 1000 to start it. And you are welcome to send me your inquiry. Let's talk about more. So, and this is not that heavy because we do the handle part make the PP. And it's and this knife we bring a little bit lighter by making the designs. So also this knife used to cut things like up and down, but the bottom side is not that sharp. You just need it to cut like this. Yes. I bring you the last one in bulk. So, and this one we do some diamond surface on the diamond procedure on the surface. Can you see that it's long and shining? Same, and also so, and a little bit instruction for this knife I bring you. As you can see, that is a lattice handle and diamond surface, chef knives, and you can watch closely. It's in the surface we do an up and down to help you separate foods with the knives every time you cut. And I do like to show you some instruction for this knife. And after using knife, wash and dry immediately with the dry cloth, and keep it in the windy and also keep it in a good conditioner environment. And for long life on the knife, do not use it on the glass or ceramic workshop. And we highly recommend use that on the surface of the cutting board like wooden part and also plastic. It's also welcome. And for safety, do not take it by hand when used when the knife drop down.
买家进入直播间
And
啦！
hello Jake, hello Janet, welcome. And if necessary, every time you use, bring your gloves on. It can help you protect and also make you more professional every time you use the cut. And our college have showed previously, every time they bring out the knife, they wear the gloves on, then can help you to use the knife better. And do not test sharp by the fingers because that will help you. And if you want to do the text, use the food like tomato, like tomato and potato. And you can keep and store knife away from kitchen, easy to reach. That is the good suggestion for you and your family because knife is very sharp and we do the instrument for all to protect you. And let's come back to this knife. So how do you like it? The handle part is quite a legend because we do the ladling to make it more with more colors, not just black, also the blonde and the gross woods to make this one more elegant and more and high quality. And also, I have just mentioned that you can use the package to show one more time of your logos. And from this app, we have placed the logo on this area, and then we use the car inside to show your the brand information. And this one can easily hang up, and we use the tie. We use the tie handlebar completely with the package. And and uh, So we do different design of the cards, one with the colorful and one is just the white and the words. And the back sides, and it can guide you how to care in use and guarantee our. So this the clean, regular, and before use with warm soil water. And every time you use, dry foot blades never leave the steamless steam product in the water or degrade for long periods. Dry after washing, dishwashers. This is also dishwasher safe. That is to say, you can do the cleaning by the dishwasher and keep these sharp blade items out of which young children and keep these sharp.
买家进入直播间了。
Hello friends. Hello Natasha. And the best grip knife are guaranteed against the original defects in workmanship and material for periods of 5 years. We guarantee the quality in the normal daily use life for 5 years. That is our guarantee of the knives. And you're interested, just feel free to send your, you can contact me. And my email address is sales6@justa.cn. So how do you like this? With the diamond surface, diamond look like surface, and also a black gold handle part. A black gold handle. So this is the number 4. Number 4 chef knife I bring you today.
买家进
So
入
the
直播
rest
间了。
I have also prepared with the color books and package knife. So let's start with glow one and the silver to compare. So this is the titanium set of golds. That is 4 sets from the package. We do the statement. So this set you can bring to your as a perfect gift for your friends, also your clients. And we have included 1 chef knife and 1 bread knife and 1 utility knife, and the last one is a 5-inch and 3.5-inch paring knives. So let's start with our kitchen chef knife, and we do the tie cards to show your logos. And this one, it's really shining with the lights because of the surface made of diamond look like. And our college have already show you the details of these products. See that? I'd like to more show you. And this one, we use the blades more shining, and the handle part made the PP and the caps to laser your logo right here. And from it's an end-to-end sharp, so every time you use, be careful because the end part is also sharp. This is the bottom part of this knife. It's it can be a perfect gift for your friends, and that is also a daily use knife to your kitchen cuttings. the more, I would like to show you how the boning look like. We have the blade instead of the handle part to make it once. So this is the, so that is a chef knife from the set of this kind. And
买家进入直播间了。
hello friends, and we have already made this one pass the LFGB certificates. If you like, we would like to show you. And this can make a good profit for your markets, I believe, no matter you are in the US market or the Europe markets. And the beautiful package can make your product more popular in showing in the markets, also the shopping malls. One chef knife, one bread knife, and one utility knife, and one paring knife. You can see that from every perspective. We have these sets. MOQ start with just 1,000 sets. You are really easily to start with your first order. If you have interested with this, just let us know. And in addition, we can do the statement books according to your required. And the logo. We are showing your logo one more time by every corner as we can. So this is the first color books knife set, and so let's come to our number 2 color books knife set, and it's a 3 pieces knife, and we have the chef knife, meat knife, and utility knife. We use the blade in stainless steel and plastic handle. Okay, so how do you like it? See that? Just the same with the package. And this knife, this chef knife is the same design with just but we do the different colors and the magnets campaigns. From the package, you can see that we put the knives together, lining in order that we use the EVA to store them perfectly. By every perspective, that is fastened inside of this package, it will not fold or move easily. And we use the special designs, then you can bring out the knife very easily. And we also recommend if you use the knife on the surface and use the knife with the cutting on the top of the cutting board. This can help you bring a lot. And a little bit introduction for the color box. The color box is made of magnets stick together. So you can listen to the sound. Yes, and if you like, we can do the certificate tests for FDA and LGB. So the
有买家进
three
入直播
pieces
间了。
set from the night. Hello, welcome. And the last color books we bring you with more parts. That totally will be 6 pieces and high quality for this set. You see that from the cover that we have many parts. And yes, how about I bring just the chef knife out and let you know. You can come back to take a look. They are all designed in just one language. The wooden, it's a wooden coatings. No matter what, the knife also the pairings and a scissor as well. In this set, we have the chef knife, slice knife, and the chopping knife. Also, we call it as the clever knife. It's a Chinese chopping knife, and also the smallest is the paring knife. And bring you the statement on this cover that shows chef knives, carving knife, smooth, clever knife, and paring knives. And also, we hiding the scissors at the bottom of the knives to help you save more rooms. And so I just bring out the chef knife to show you. See that it's this chef knife is exactly as the picture of the color books. The front part of the blade is used for cutting small vegetables and fruits like sorrel and garlic. And the study side and the stop side of the blade can use to break up smooth bones. And all to bring down open crust cans. So the middle section is for cutting hard and soft foods. The slide cave blade showy is ideal for mixing herbs and chopping. So that is very easy to use. As this part, it's the first kind I bring you today. And the block part of the cutting edge is used for the foods are difficult to cut through. And the transmission power is optical here and soft. And last will be it's a soft handle because take the advantage of the PP and we use the wooden handle to make it soft. And both left and right hand use. So this is the number 3 and the last set I bring you today. Hope you like it. We are welcome if you send inquiries and also to contact us on Alibaba and our YouTube. Okay, so thanks for your time and my introduction of this morning will be end. Next we have our college to show you more. Let's welcome.
Hello everyone. The next time I will continue to introduce the other ones to use. Go in the first I will choose. I think this. As people says, I'm sorry. So maybe I can introduce ourselves to use. Welcome to my live streaming. This is Forever. Welcome to my channel. This is the dollar from the Justa in China's we have the methods and the communists in the trades company and our factor in China. Okay. So in these times and these days, the title is the shift. So I will introduce the shift knife for you. So like some beginning I says, as the people I says, a good master can use a good shift knife, like some shift knife, they will like some shift. So a good master and a good shift, they will need a good shift, so they can the good shift put in the hands, they will put and cut the foot very beautiful and very combinant and the patties and the patty welt, like some patty welt, so like some and human beings build and create the toes. So humans is different in the others animals, like some we can use the toes. So as I said, a good shift knife can maybe make us become a good master and a good shift. So this in the ties, I will introduce the shift knife for you. This is our productions. Yes, okay. So you will see the four is also like some different kinds of the shift knife, different kinds of the shift knife. So in the first time, at first eyes, you will see black balls. There are some black balls. This only is the parking license. Is the parking. This is parking. And I will put like some a shift knife. Shift knife. He has the also PP parking. The parkings like some, so because he is like some his high quality shift knife. In this he's a high quality knife, like high quality shift knife. Like some this, so he has have more and more, and the the parkings is very private with the others in chairs, yes. So okay, let's see. I will like some because it's the parking house. It will like some see like some is very like and like some here has very truth like some truth what is very true like some yes. So here like some is the hands, like some the knife in his hand, then you have some nets to protect you and interest ourselves. So like some we can see have the like some very different designs like some it has the picast like some the picast. Yes, is the materials picast water. You can see it's very well. So and if you in your minds and check this material like some, you can see this. I will introduce other samples for you. Like you can see this the wooden like some is also as the wooden but it's not different as the wooden. This the like some plus samples wooden like some sample wooden but it's not this size. And then his Picamus is very popular as the people's life says, yes, also wholesales in the markets. Yes, wholesales like the markets you can see. So is the introduce the design is very like some made it's popular. So you can see as the photos like some see is very beautiful is in his the designs. So you can see and also like some steel, and like pickups, woodens, like some his materials, like some yes. So this uh, and as you see, it's very still. So like some is face of the shift knife, like some shift knife, he has not non-steel and fingerholes, and there is like some. So we have the four, maybe I can say it's the four shift knife have four cuts. Like some has let's see. Yes, okay. Like some yes, difference. Like some is the wooden. Like some he has the picas wooden. He has two like some. We have the customs, the logos in your mind, and custom like some the logos in the mind, and have the difference, the parking, the difference parking, the different marking. Like some this the parking. It also like some put your hands in your stores, and then the customers walk into your store stores. It will also the first eyes they can see it. Well, the work like some the customer they has choose like some fire should knife they will work into the stock, and then he is the first eyes to will look the work. So this size yes adventure he can put your work in your store. So the customer take your first eyes to use it. Please like some examples is like some maybe I can see like I've seen is like some examples is like some put in the work, and then like some put in the work. So in your customers will be first I see it in the words. You have the interest for it. So it's the adventures for you. And then like some beautiful or in adventures, like some is very beautiful and high qualities. You will for you. You will like some this you can see it put hand like some we this the parkings is also changed in your mind. And, maybe you have the others ideas you can see 5 minutes and express your mind, your ideas. We can speak in the fractures and change this the dozens parkings and have the set a price and the quotations for use. Yes, okay. So like some is you imagine something is put in the work and have the ties in heads under the shift knife hands, they have the air of the only shelving in the shift knife. There's only shelving in the shift knife. For instance, once showing your customer in the walk into your store, then the first eyes you can see it has only buy a shift knife to use. Why people is also like some like the shift knife, like some I say at the beginning, the shift knife is really have kinds of the makers, like some beautiful nasties, figured and can cut all kinds of the food, all kinds of food, because he has enough the girls, CR like some girls. Yes, also like some Oscars, is Oscars. So and in the other hand, the shift is like some says is the good master and the good shift is very important towards us. And this is the parkings. So like some Koreans and the hot parkings, as I say, the parking is not out, so you will change it in your mind. So we have we not only have 4 shifts in our company and our structures, but also we have different parkings for you. Different parking, like some we have the windows, like some have the skies windows, like some the parking have the skies windows. So and your customer walk into your stores, they will see it in this pies. They also like some in factories see the shift knife in this. So at the stage examples, hello fans. Like some this you can see the parkings and then like some is very beautiful strip. And your faults in your stores is the cost. So the customer is not forced to see the strip. We have the opening and the not and the again and again. It's not convenience, but like some is the parkings have the sides windows. You have the interested see the shift knife in it. So maybe you have like some is the high quality shift, is high quality shift, but you also like some this the windows of the parkings. You will have your ideas and learn your idea and you meet your ideas and make some this shift into the parkings and some good news. It's good news we can do it. Yes. So if you have made some or I will say I will not say only a shift. I will see others hands in the shift knife. Is we will have a bit colors like some is the beautiful color box. Here it has the like some your logos, like some your introductions for your company, for your stores, and other for your events, for your work. So like some he has have the freeze or other more. And like some this here says he has the introduction of the knife, so you say. So like some you can see this the shape. It has have the like some like damases. It has the size and the shape. Like some here the shape. You can see the very beautiful. It's also have the beautiful like some series. You like some this high quality is also have say designs into this the knife. So we can list or what you might we can list for your mind. So you can see I introduced dozens these ones packings, shipments, or the knife or other designs of things we can list it. So you can introduce to
买家进入直
your
播间
send
了。
your mind and your send your introduce for me, and we can our company and our practice can do it for your mind. Hello everyone, welcome to my live streaming. So this is a good day and we can has a good life and a good shift is the happiest things of the family of yourself. So other things, so like some as Mike says, like some become good people, become a good masters, whatever in your homes, whatever in others. It has only when into your kittens can use a good toast and a good chef knife is very good things to cooking and cooking food. So it says I can see that we can do the logos. Like some we have the size, we have the size ones. Yes, like some you can see this one. I can see like some this one in the parkings. I will introduce the also only like some have the size, like some the name of the chief, like some very you can with some something Facebook. This is also like some otherwise this is advice like some Facebooks and your Facebooks and your stores and your ones. Yes, also like some make this the simple like some simple for your store and your store in your market. So maybe I can say it in the next time in the early times the people is no listens in the times so maybe against to introduce this one and this the colorfuls like some this the colorfuls.
买家进入直播间了。
Hello friends. Like some the colorfuls you can see it. Also have the like some he has make some your designs, make some in the designs in your mind in your intense ones. So these samples I introduced the like some shells, other shells. Yes, the also like some here in the in my jobs in my the companies says to the French, like some says to the French. The Paris, like some the French, like some maybe in the Europeans, you will sell to the Europeans. Is the French in the Paris is also popular in there. Goods, like some is like some has the steel freeze knife. So it says so at the same. It's the difference at the first knife. Like some yes also have like some have also have the buttons like buttons. This is the buttons handle like button handle. Yes, okay, you can see. As I say this. As it says, the wooden is the wooden like on the pickaxe. The pickaxe is also simple wooden. They have the wooden bodies, the size and the pivots. The pivots. We have the ship, like some of the ship is he have the long and then like some he has steel is. Like some is the steel, like some steels. It's also like some have the bladder. It's also have the steel part. And this design is not the steel. It's only the buttons. Like some fonts of the Europeans or of the Americans. Something like is not like in the steel. It is like some the heaviest in the. And some people like some big, like some made the knife is big. It's not use enough the or too many strong to use hands because they like some canteens of the ship. Then they use the too heavy knife. They will have make the work hard and it's too many needs in the world. So like some because they will work cook and cut the food all day. Cut the food all day. So it's maybe in the Thai is over. So do you choose a thick knife to use? They will make this job is easy. Make this job is easy. So do you like some have like some this
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello friends, hello. So this is not heavy, and then this the knife is heavy than this, heavy than this. It also have the list of the dance. It is also like some of the steel bodies, and this simple wooden is very thick, so you see. And the more like some it's the different as the wooden different wooden. You can and then we have the like some damas this difference of the now. So yes, I can see. It is the parkings also like some of the parkings. These adventures as I say, they will also when you like some us ourselves to introduce this the production to you to your buyers, and as you the customer walk into your store and walk to your customer in your markets. As I say to you, is the advantages of this and the free knife. You maybe put hands outside to introduce our customers, and then in my jobs I introduce this. We have the sky window is the first eyes you see in interested. Like some he has the handle is different. This handle is different. Like some this is non buttons. Like some is the EPs and all the ABS and all the is also changed ones. So I will use very like this size like some
买
this.
家进入直播间了。
But in the like some it's like some this production is popular in the fresh parties, and this production is not sales in the Paris white because in the French is not use syrup, not use the sugar like some this. Is this one the windows and window is the material is not is the band use is band use is so in the my jobs my keywords team parents team friends they will ask me can is that sky window because they don't use us is the band in the bands in the not good. I think it's not good because it's I and maybe not this size they will introduce your customer to see this like knife to see introduce to see the shelf knife in the box. We have like some store. We have like some stores, and then we will like some. We will like some says. My boss you change in this mode. I will not put the like some this and not price the boss like some this boss in all the symbols so we must like some this as the first off to make your in place emergency is like some this. So like some all of the I say it have the one and one is the fresh out. Like some here.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello fans. Like some this have the noise. So in the ties like some this. They will like some also like some I say as I say it. Yes, put in the word and then your customer go into your store, go into your market and shop your best. They will see. Well, it's interesting to see like some this the couples the difference So it's maybe like some makes work, makes introduce use the chef knife. So it's not the people also like some size. This only our idea in our mind. And as I think I will introduce my similar design, and I think a good design to introduce you in safe adventures for you. So in the first four, the first kinds have four adventures. What do you like is, for example, what do you like to eat? Maybe you can say like maybe I can say like some this you can look in and then we will say like some these adventures like some you put your nose and put your vessels and maybe you can sell in the Amazons. They will also have some two pictures like some two pictures and one picture has the colored spots and the two pictures you have the open key and some is you can have two sentence and the two words to introduce this knife. And this knife is also have some the color many sentence and many words to introduce this one. Some have introduced this cutters balls that you can do is like some logos, like some words passed in the cutters word. We have the knife also like some this is the flash of like some have not only have the shift is
美
very
家进入直播
important
间啦！
hello face importance we have the others knife like some this is the carry knife. Yes, also writes some sentence and the words to introduce it is really a hard word. And then have the symbols. So we have also like some the piece of use. Like some we have the high priest, like some is the high priest, or self the high priest in your high priest peoples when you say good like some good master and a good Jew. It will also like feel some few importance for you. So they will like some buy the high quality chef knife with and also like some a wife and also have a wife and husbands they will not like the high quality knife. The knife also only used in chickens and they will feel it's not important for us. They will have concise their benefits of us of his monies. So they also have not keys is like some the chef knife as the says the key. The chef knife have the very steep and heavy. Like some of the keys is very heavy is when you are using the chef knife in the chickens or other sales, maybe you can make your kids is outside and don't use in the chef knife and then your shelf is not carrying the is not good as the training kids to use the knife is not good someone like some he has a good early educations for this. His strip knife is not good, useful for your kids. It's also like some adults or your chef or your school masters, like some school masters. Oh, in the different chef knife is meets his masters. Um, so if you like this your chef knife in mind, you can see these and chef mine our company's west and Alibaba and Amazon's like some Justa is I will introduce ourselves again. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live streaming. This is the caller from the Justa. We will much first and product the knife and all of the types of the knife in the factors we will do is so welcome to contrast and feel fair contrast us the way to the ties to contest with these. Let me get a complaints the price and professionals for your travel of your purpose. So you will like some essays at the beginning.
大家进入直
It's
播间啦！
very important of the good chef or the good master and the families or others, the store, the marketing and the campaigns, we will also say it's very important tools. The importance tools for us, the people's use in the kittens. Like some here's the cut, like some I say is the materials, like some is the skill, like some the free course, 14th and the designs, like some beautiful, not skis, not used and have a good useful, and then the cost all kinds of the food, all kinds of they can cut all kinds of the food. They will see it, like some beef, like some vegetable, like some fish. They will also cut. So it's the strip knife of the adventures. It is like some different as the next knife is adventures. So in the next time, I will introduce other things nice. Welcome to my channels. Like some convenience that just does is very good tools for you. Thank you.